everyone, good to connect with you again. I've had to take some time out in the last few weeks because my body has been going through some health challenges. But in that time, I have been receiving a repetitive message, and it seems to be a message that's coming up for a few others too. So I wanted to share it with you, and that is balance. How balanced is your life? Are your relationships out of balance? I know for me, one of the main things that I've been guided to do is just to step back a little bit from some relationships that I feel are not necessarily being reciprocated. I know that I'm such a people person that it can be easy for me to be in touch with people and wonder, would they be if I wasn't saying hello right now? And it doesn't mean I'm saying goodbye to anyone, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to be there for people, and it certainly doesn't mean that I don't understand that everyone is busy. Of course I do, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you feel like you're giving all the time and you're not necessarily sure if you're getting a whole lot back. So that is definitely one of the messages for me. But balance can be so many things, and essentially it's about giving and receiving in equal balance. We are masculine and feminine energy regardless of whether we're men and women. We have the equal balance, or we are meant to have the equal balance, and that means being receptive as much as we are givers. In fact, the feminine energy is receptive. So the more that we allow ourselves to receive, we're in touch with that feminine energy, that strength and yet that softness within each of us, that emotion, also our intuition. Remember, receiving messages, receiving divine guidance. It's all receptive, right? And so I wanted to let you know, or to remind you rather, that it's safe for you to receive, that you deserve to receive. These are affirmations that I've been sharing with others, and also reminding myself on a regular basis. It's safe for us to receive. It's safe for us to be happy. I say that, the happiness, because really if our lives are in balance, if we are living the lives that are fulfilling to us, that mean something to us, that bring us joy, it usually means that we're allowing ourselves to give and receive. And that by doing that, by living a happy life, by living a life that we want to live, that our heart calls us to live, that we can also give more to others, right? We even in the inspiring way that we can touch others, because we give them permission almost through our teaching by example. It's something that I remind myself all of the time, that how can I give in the way that I really want to unless I allow myself to receive in big ways too. I have all these dreams. I have these dreams of touching people in big ways, but I also know that in order to do that, I have to allow myself to be open to being receptive to all of the support, the time, the money, the energy that would allow me to do that. And actually I wanted to highlight money because amongst spiritual people, especially those new to the spiritual path, it can feel wrong to focus on the material, and of course we don't want to make that our priority, but we do live on a physical planet, and money is our way that we get to do things, pay our bills, live our lives. And it's okay, it's safe for us to receive money. I was at Doreen Virtue's Connecting with Your Angels workshop this Saturday, which as ever was so inspiring and so uplifting and made me really want to amp up my life and amp up my dreams and amp up my manifesting and all of the things that I really want to do in my life. But she said, and the angels are talking about receptivity and also receiving money. I think we always kind of hide behind the shield of, oh, can we ask for abundance? Even prosperity. They're all good words, But when we want to be specific about what we need, it's okay to say money. It's okay to say this is my job, this is my role in life, or I really want to do this, and so therefore I need this money to do it. It's kind of putting your intention out there about what you want to do, allowing the money to come to you. You can be specific about money too. But I wanted to remind you, oh, here's my cat. So she obviously wants to chime in about that, and she's my girl cat, so she's also about the feminine. She's very sweet. Want to say hello to her? Oh, there she is. She's meow. Let's say there she is. she's not happy with me because I'm not giving her attention. I'm talking to you. But anyway, about money, I think it's so important for us to remember that it is essential if we want to live the lives that we choose. Of course, there were many times in other lifetimes, or even when we were younger, that it didn't matter, but it does matter, and it's okay to be wealthy, to be completely supported in doing what we love. We're not meant to just scrimp and save, and it's okay to have savings. It's okay to be able to give. In fact, I was having a conversation with my family the other day about what I would do with, millions of dollars or pounds, wherever you are. And I really believe that it's about freedom. It's not about happiness, because we can be happy anyway. But think of the amazing things that we could all do if we just allowed ourselves to receive more. So just pay attention to that word in your life: balance, 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 balance. How can you allow yourself to be more receptive? I don't want to just focus on receiving. Of course it's wonderful to give, but I'm pretty much sure that most of us, especially those of us who naturally help others, are kind of good at the giving thing. So it's about just readdressing that balance, those scales within each of us. I'm a Libra, so I'm often focusing on that and wondering how I can bring more balance into my life. And these times of some slight health challenges for me just remind me of how important that is. So do yourself a favour, allow yourself to receive, and just watch as miracles happen in your life. I'm already seeing it. I'm already seeing changes and shifts in my own life as I allow that energy to come to me. It's like just keeping that door open, open, open. Like I said at the beginning of the year, my mantra was always, I'm open to receiving. So obviously I've had to have some reminders about that recently, and I just wanted to give you a reminder too. Okay, I'll be in touch very soon, but I wish you a very, very happy May. Oh, and before I go, I wanted to let you know that I will be in London on May 21st doing an introductory Connecting with Your Angels workshop between 3 and 5 p.m. And then also sharing my first ever concert live in London for the Special Yoga Centre. I'll be talking about the songs, obviously singing them and how they came to be, and 50% of the proceeds go to this amazing charity that helps children with special needs through yoga therapy. So come and have fun with me, and you'll be helping them at the same time. It should be a really special event. So if you want details of that, you can go to my website, and I'll put the details at the bottom of this video too. Okay, take care. Lots of love. Bye.